chose Adam Sandler.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
Oh,
I
plenty to
think I've
choose
got
from then.
yeah, I think I've got a bit of his catalog in my head. I know one of his movies, which is obviously one of my favorites, anyways, in my top
Mm.
10. Um, so I know I'd go with that, and
I wonder if we'll pick the same.
yeah, I wonder. So I think obviously sometimes I'm guessing we might get thrown off. They might throw a curveball in there. So I think we should be able to use our phones to go in the IMDb and sort of get their catalog if we need to.
Yeah,
But I'm sure we'll know most actors anyway. We're pretty like well versed in pop culture.
we love our movies.
Exactly.
We've seen all of them.
Yeah.
The only thing with my sister is that horrors are her favorite, and I hate
Okay. Yeah.
them. So, but I'm
So
sure she won't pick her favorite horror actor. Not that there is one, but yeah.
yeah. But I can think of like I'm already worried because I can think of a few actors that I will struggle to get top three because I love
Three.
so many of their films. And then say I ever meet them and they were like, well, you missed out this one. I'm like, I'm sorry, like
So
you
sorry.
have a great catalog. I'm sorry. But we're cool if the guys at home can also like play along and let us know what their top three of this each actor is or actress, or should I just say actors
I don't
in
mind.
in today's market. So today we'll start off. I'll put like somewhere on the screen what we're doing, but right now we're gonna go for top three Adam Sandler movies. I'll let you go first.
Okay,
Or
so
sorry, should we go like 3, 2, 1? And you say one and I say one. It's up to you.
yeah, okay. So number three,
Yeah,
Happy Gilmore.
very good. Very good. Serious classic. Like
Tap it in. Happy
just
tap.
tap.
Oh,
Although with Happy Gilmore, it is a shame that Carl Weathers passed away recently, didn't
I
he?
know, I know. I think that hit everybody. Like, you know, yeah, I definitely had quite a few messages like, "Oh, have you seen?"
Yeah, it's
Um,
like it's insane because obviously Carl Weathers was in some of my favorite movies. He was in Predator,
mm-hmm.
he was in Rocky, he was the great like, Apollo Creed. So and
Lando
obviously
Calrissian.
yeah, so he's obviously spawned, and obviously because of him, there's the Creed series that's now going on at the moment because Adonis Creed is supposed to be Apollo Creed's son. So at least
The
see depending on how many more of
beautiful
those films come
Michael
out,
B. Jordan.
they can continue his legacy, so to speak.
He will. I'll just
Yeah,
mention Michael B. Jordan again.
of course.
Obviously part owner in the AFC Bournemouth, the Cherries, but we'll get into that
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
So am I doing my number two or are you doing your number three?
I'll do my number three.
Okay.
So I would say, oh, number three is going to be The Longest Yard.
Yes. Yes. Okay. That's not
I
in my top three, but I really like
okay,
that
cool,
version. I
cool.
really like that version.
Yeah, because if there's been so many, there was like obviously the original with Burt Reynolds,
Yeah.
which was cool. Not as much comedy as this one.
Yeah.
And
This
then
one still had the sadness though.
yeah, oh, of Caretaker, of course.
Bloody light
Um,
bulb.
what was it? There was an no, I remember Vinnie Jones did one. His one was something. The meme was it Meme Machine? His one was called.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Vinny Jones had one based on like it was the same character, but they were playing football in prison instead of like
Ah, okay.
obviously
Yeah.
English football, not American football. And then but yeah, I think number three for me would be
It's a good one.
The Longest Yard. Absolutely hilarious. Cheeseburger Eddie. I got these cheeses, cheeseburger.
So my
Oh,
number two would be Hustle,
oh yeah, that's a good movie because
right?
it's very strange how the last few years how he started doing more serious roles.
I think he's better. I actually think he's
Yeah,
better. Like he's one of those actors that I think's improved, like with age.
yeah,
Well, I'm sure they all do, but I absolutely love a sports movie. Okay, you can Coach Carter me, you can McFarland me, you can
yeah,
Moneyball me. I'm there. I'm there
yeah,
for it. Okay, I absolutely love it. Um, and he produced it with LeBron,
yeah.
like proper. you know, basketball person, and
Yeah.
so and he's a
Well,
massive basketball fan,
he's a massive
right?
basketball. I saw
Yeah.
recently he was in the UK, in London, in Kensington, and some kid posted on social media that Adam Sandler was playing like a pickup basketball game, which he does a lot in the US, but he's here in the UK and he was just doing that. I was like,
Hey, oh, that's so cool.
yeah, that'd
Yeah,
be
so I do
insane.
love that. I love that it was a bit more serious. I'm heart-wrenched with sports movies, so
Yeah.
yeah, love it.
All right. So number two for me. Now it could go two ways because there's two. I don't know if I could do honorable mentions, but obviously I do love the films, the grown-ups movies.
Oh yes, yeah, yeah.
But in this on this situation, I'm gonna have to do top three. I might have to bump grown-ups for Big Daddy.
Yes. It is very sweet, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
real sweetness, apart of, as well as the comedy, there's a real sweetness to that
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to call yourself? What's your name? Frankenstein? Okay, we'll call you Frankenstein.
That was
What
one
do you
of
want
the
to eat?
little brothers, wasn't it?
Yeah, one of those ones, Zach and Cody. I don't know if that's a real names
Yeah.
or
Forget
yeah,
their
yeah. What do you
yeah,
want to
one
eat?
was in Riverdale.
Yeah. What do you want to eat? 30 packets of ketchup.
Okay. Yes. Okay. And
And
my
then
number one,
yeah,
and it is a comedy.
yeah.
I absolutely love it, and I could watch it over and over again, even though I have not watched it for a long time.
Yeah.
The Wedding Singer.
Oh, what a classic.
Hmm.
What a
Hmm.
classic.
So good.
So hilarious.
And so sweet, and just the 80s vibe, and all
Yeah.
of the music, and all the outfits, and the hair.
Yeah.
Oh, it's perfect. Yeah, I love it.
I do love that film as well. It's funny, we haven't
I was
matched
so
any.
hoping you weren't going to say it. I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
oh, it'd be mine.
We haven't matched any of the top three. Uh my last one. This one's in my top 10 movies. I don't know why I love it. Maybe because of, I have a bit of a blended family. We've obviously I've got stepkids and so forth.
Mhm.
It is the film Blended.
Oh, okay.
It is him and Drew Barrymore.
Oh,
And they
again.
sort of, yeah, and they sort of
Again.
combine families. Like at first they hate each other. And
Mm-mm.
then they sort of like gel and become this unit. And for some reason, the comedy in it is absolutely hilarious. All his same sort of friends pop up in it in areas. Terry Crews is in it. You know what I mean?
Gotta love Big Tez.
Yeah, I absolutely love that film. It's so funny.
Oh, how nice that I mean, these guys are real besties, right? Because they
Yeah,
weren't they in 50 First
51st
Dates
Dates.
as well?
Yeah, yeah,
I didn't even think about that one. That's also a lovely film.
yeah.
Um,
So there's plenty of, but I think yeah, that's a good one for my brother. I think Adam Sandler's pretty cool.
Lots to
We
choose from.
lots to
Either
choose
the
from.
classic comedy that he does, or there's just been some really decent, fun watches, hasn't there? The one with
Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston, and they went on
Uh,
holiday,
was it
marriage,
something
divorce.
Friends? Yeah, yeah, Friends of
Yeah,
I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, that one's great. I don't want them to match up. I like the murder mystery ones as well that they've done.
yeah,
First one was better than the second one, but I do enjoy those.
me too. That was a good pick.
Yeah.
And
So
interesting that we didn't cross over. Just goes to show how different people's,
yeah.
likes
Well,
are.